Okay, welcome back to Master Car here in the mansion, or wherever this is again. I don't know what this next meant to be called. Probably just considered a house. Either way, I have my furniture, I have my trophies. Most of them have been moved in. Along with I have a car collection, cause some mods returned. I have mods that have been updated. Mostly killing this thing slowly. That's kind of what they do here. Basically, tattoos in one garage, the vans outside the house, and I forgot what the name of the motor it actually is. Can I open the door in one shot? Nope. Nope. Never. It doesn't let me do it. It's my outside. It only lets you open it twice when I'm outside. Either way, basically the vans on the outside, that's kind of sort of cars. It's modified. It's all black. It's basically the only thing I ever drive, and it's now out of gas. So it's gonna sit here until I decide to figure out how to move it. If everything's set to it's in this garage, but these aren't the important things. They're just here because they are the main vehicles of the game, and because that's where I decided to park them until it ran out of gas in the van's case. I just forgot to turn the car off and it ran out of gas. I forgot to gas runs out as your car's not on and the door's already open. Forget about this. You gotta click it twice. Right? There you go. Yeah. I'm not used to this automatic garage yet. Point to say slower than a normal garage. Yeah, I'm not used to that either. But anyway, the mods have been updating, which means the house is back, the apartment's back. The apartment's not back right now due to I needed to get rid of one or the other if I wanted to have the house. So we took on this. Yeah, either way, basically Satsuma's got its own Datsun branding. That counts as making it part of a car collection. It's not as normal Satsuma itself. I feel like that's a word. It's probably a word, yeah. Yeah, anyway, it's not as normal Satsuma itself, so it's got Datsun branding. Yeah, it's got Pennsylvania tags, it's wrapped in gold. Wrapped in black and gold at least. Got the antennas on the back, got turbo badges. Despite no longer having a turbo, because apparently now it's classified as a supercharger. And why is this underneath my car? I didn't put that in my car, it was over there all the time, but yeah. Basically, it's just a modified Satsuma. So that's part of the collection. I don't know if I want to turn it on since I'm pretty sure going to overheat because it has no coolant still. Because I do not want to have coolant in it. I want to see how long I can live while driving without coolant. I drove from here from the house to here. It didn't die. It overheated a lot, but it didn't die. Where's the cat? Yeah. No. Let it do its own thing. It can't, plus I don't really think it wants to have all the cars on at one time. Maybe there's no other ones over there just kind of sitting around. Yeah, it's not gonna help me out later. This is open, right? So that's gonna close on its own eventually, so I don't have to do anything to this. The Jonas is over there for, I forget what that's actually called, but it's over there doing its own thing. So I spawned my house. And the other cars are in my bigger garage that exists. It looks like an airport hangar, but I guess it's not. So I can't actually own a plane. But yeah, it's those three. The truck could count, but it doesn't right now. It's just here because I have a truck list, so I might as well use it. It doesn't. I don't even know if it works right now. Actually, wait. Forgot I can't spawn in this thing. You can't spawn into the truck because the truck has a hole spawning into the back of it. The thing that you should spawn to is set up to be behind the truck, not next to it. So I have to walk to the truck now. I don't even know if it works really. It might work. It probably doesn't work. It normally doesn't work, so wish I could run. I really wish I could run. Be nice. This is running. It's basically a little bit faster than walking. This is walking and running's just a little bit faster. Wish I had an escalator or something. Was I moving sidewalk? Can I moving sidewalk? Hey, they've had to exist in 1995. Phones existed, right? Go back, I don't mean moving sidewalks did, but it should. I thought this thing needs to go on the ramp. It's like holding on to your life on this one side. Yeah. Luckily, no, it can't fall off since it's not in the air. Yes, that helped my case a little bit. Not even a little bit. Sometimes I turn these lights on, nothing good's gonna come from it. Things on, let's see if it works. Huh. Yeah, it works. Move or dunk it. It never really works after I move it. It really just stops running after you save the game. I actually see it run after I save the game, so... yeah. I should not have gotten in the car. Good. I guess. I'm seeing the games. I have to restart changing my controls. A lot of things open up desktop, so go off. Go off. It's not gonna turn back on next time I need it. Either way, that's the truck. It's still running. They got a pool in the background. It's not really important, so I'm never gonna use it. That water is black. But yeah, the main cars of my new car. The main cars of my car collection are here. One being the Dustman, which I don't really know if it's the real one. The one I had before, they had all the updates and everything. Because I'm pretty sure it's just a reincarnation of the original one. Mostly because it doesn't have all the stuff he said, like the fuel tank. It doesn't have Frank. It doesn't have the hood opening. I'm trying to think of something else this thing had that it doesn't have now. I don't even know those three big things. So yeah, it's basically just a Dustman. It's not actually the updated one. I do have the updated one, but it don't actually have the specific mod loader from 047 that no one has anymore, so... and I don't even know how to update or downgrade or whatever it should have been. So yeah, that just exists in its own time. It's basically parked there because I wanted to have a car collection, so it was there, so I downloaded it. It's probably the reason my computer wants to shoot itself too, because it's definitely never really liked this game. The house actually works. The house works for what it is. Without Dustman was working. Ironically, I guess. I don't know why I'm turning this on. I don't actually need to turn it on. I just want to see if light bar worked with it on. Good. Not shooting anything. It's gonna hurt my ears. Yeah, no, it's actually not that bad. Still not really affecting anything. But since I'm pretty sure everything else is already being affected, so what's worse it could possibly do? It doesn't crash the game, I guess, but yeah, go off. I don't actually need the light bar right now. Yeah, I got my police Ferndale for one. Got the I want to say it's XR Racing. I don't really know what that is. The XR Racing, hopefully. Maybe I'll go be a cop sooner or later. Just gotta get rid of some evidence of being a horrible. Would be classified a horrible cop? I don't know. I didn't run over anybody. I slammed someone's head into the bottom of the car. Tried to put him in the trunk, and he fell on the ground, and then ran him over. Yep. And I may or may not have hit a cop on the way home, so that might not help my case either. So I might be on suspension for a while. Yeah, but the Dustman, that's the more important thing. That's no for running people over too, but just not cops. I want to say it works like it used to, for the point that it also doesn't have red interior. I just noticed that too. I feel I should have noticed that when I first downloaded it, but I didn't. So that definitely means it's far beyond on the updates. Right. Dustman had red interior at one time, right? I know I had a picture of red interior. I don't actually know if it actually had a red interior now I look back at it. And also I still have to use the enter key to get into the car. You can't use num plus or whatever I've been using. Dang, that's a modified version I've been using. Okay, so what? You gotta hold it still. Really, I can never get this whole holding it thing. There you go. You gotta actually hold it till the engine actually comes on. You can't just kind of assume it's gonna work, because it's not. Now, I don't really know if I want to put this thing in gear, because last time I did that, I got stuck in first gear, and then there's no going back. Okay, put the brakes on. Okay, so I'm getting stuck in gear right now. When I needed it to not get stuck in gear, it was getting stuck in gear. So that's nice to know.
With the pressure, dog, I ain't never get. I'm trying to call me a meal.
Yeah, that's an error from me earlier listening. Either way, yeah, this one's back. It's got the same. I want to say 5.4 liter. Nope, that's new. The new Chargers actually. What was it? It's 3 or 4 26 Hemi. I know it was a Hemi. I think it was Hemi. I don't actually remember. Oh yeah, no, never mind. It doesn't actually have that. Yeah, it's definitely not the one I remember, because even if you look under your head, put your head like this, you'd still see the Hemi engine. I could easily look it up on my phone, but I don't really feel like it right now. But anyway, yeah, it's got a V8. It's not the standard engine that the normal Dustman has, which I also can have, but I guess I took this one because GT's a lot better. You know, actually, it might be the standard engine, actually. Yeah, this might be the first version of the car, actually. Since the first version did originally only have the GT and then the standard version, and that's basically what this is. It's got GT rims at least. Then I don't have my red interior, but moving on to my next car, the better version actually, since I guess it's an actual mod that isn't probably stolen, I want to say, now looking back at it. Because I just thought about it, looking at this here, go to the mod settings. Do I think we're going to setting over here? Yeah. Back up. Yeah, Supercharger Satsuma. Yeah, here's Plymouth Project by Flat Out Reincarnated. Yeah, Reincarnated. I was right first time. Yeah, this probably means it's not for the original one. Especially since I'm pretty sure I have the other one somewhere in here. What used to pop up as not a valid mod. It probably got deleted when I put that on, and I now think back at it. So, yeah, but here, where's Fury at? So I can actually, who actually did that? Yeah, that's by Brennan. Not gonna even try. Yeah, not gonna even try. But yeah, since last time I had Fury, and that video that's from 2019 with the drag racing, basically none of this stuff existed. Only thing that existed was top thing was the drag and stock and drag. Yeah, we had a little hood scoop. Since then, the hood scoop's been updated. You got all-wheel drive, window tint, rear. Oh, steering wheel. That was something different. Anyway, yeah, we've got all that stuff now, so instead of the old oval-shaped steering wheel that looked like it was disabled, we have a standard racing steering wheel. We got window tint on the back windows. We also got a new idle sound too, but I think I've gone over that already with the dyno. Yeah, the dyno actually, this thing's been around a lot longer than that video, so yeah, that came last and sometime 2018. So yeah, got a whole new idle sound. I got a new tachometer, new steering wheel. Yeah, it's good for being that car that basically tries to play into a tree every 10 seconds. Not kidding, it does me into a tree. If I try to drive out of this drive right now, I'd probably hit that tree right over there. If I forgot that zoom didn't do that. Hit that tree right there. Yeah, I don't know, I'm trying to point when I can't point in this game. Okay, yeah. Anyway, you still can't open the hood because you got a hood scoop now, so you don't need to open it. You can see your hood right there. You got the Ferndale engine still, nothing moves. Nothing else they're supposed to. Yeah, you got the RPM. Is this the RPM gauge? Yeah, what's it called? It is not the RPM radiator, it's just a standard radiator. But that one has the RPM radiator, so yeah. The majority of my cars are basically muscle cars. You got the van, which is basically a modified off-roader. And the Satsuma, which is just modified in general. I don't know what it is. So yeah. It's a good car collection. I would take the car to a drive if my gate didn't like to crush me. The gate likes not staying open, which I opened it before I started videoing and it closed, so I keep opening the gate every time I want to go over there. So I can't keep teleporting back and forth, so yeah. Basically I got these things. I already have the Plymouth's already been good at drag racing. I might take the Dustman drag racing if I can get it there without dying. Primarily, getting there without dying is the important thing. The Ferndale runs like a normal Ferndale, except it has police lights on it, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. So looking back, if I actually do want to do any dragons, I have to get rid of the house. So yeah, if I do ever do that, it's going to most likely be if the server gets updated again. Or if I figure out how to use the old Dustman and modify from there. I might be able to do that. I probably am not able to do that, but I might be able to. I'm hoping it means just merely moving some files around. That's what I'm hoping it means. It probably does not mean that, but I can hope. So, yeah. Basically, my car collection here. Of the two new cars, the two actual cars are normally thing here, versus the Ferndale. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I think I'm all. Let's see if I can make it here without. Yes, good. Yeah. There are real new things here. Everything else is kind of just always around. It takes It's a wild walk in this game. Yeah, let's go more. Yeah, peace.